We begin our 6 o'clock hour with tonight's big story. Facing a record surge of migrants at the southwest border, President Biden is resorting to policies his critics call Trump light. Good evening, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us for 12 News at 6. I'm Kariba Devine.
And I'm Mark Curtis. The president's policies are signaling a tougher stance on border enforcement than many expected.
Team 12's Bram Resnick joins us with more on why it's happening now. Bram?
Yeah, the Biden administration's crackdown might be making an impact. January border apprehensions hit their lowest level in 2 years. But there are concerns that Biden's version of Trump light might repeat what critics say were excesses on the border.
My administration has done more than any administration in history to secure our southern border.
3 years after President Donald Trump signed a new fence on the Arizona border,
Wish we could just have one focus. Only one focus.
President Joe Biden is trying to plug massive gaps in the immigration system with policies many supporters dismiss as Trump light.
We've seen that show, and it's horrible.
Jeremy Robbins of the American Immigration Council sounded the alarm about a leaked proposal to resume detentions of migrant families who cross the border illegally. It's one of several policies, Robbins says, that falls short of Biden's campaign promises.
They are different in a lot of ways than Trump policies, but some of their impact are certainly reminiscent.
Biden shut down Trump's family detentions in search of a more humane policy.
It's very clear that there are workable ways to process people that don't involve putting families and young children into prison.
The White House says no decisions have been made yet.
The Department of Homeland Security is certainly continuing to prepare for the eventual lift of Title 42.
The COVID era Title 42 is set to end in May. The emergency public health measure allowed for swift deportations.
There seems to be a real fear about the numbers surging, and so increasingly we're seeing more and more enforcement-oriented policies.
Among other Biden enforcement policies, a crackdown on asylum that shuts out many migrants, a processing system for migrant children that exposed many to unsafe child labor.
And it is going to create a lot of pain and heartbreak.
One other force at play, election year politics. If the end of Title 42 does result in a surge of migrants, President Biden and Democratic candidates could pay a price next November. Let's send it back to you.
All right, Bram, thank you.